It was only a sudden rain which lasted for 20 minutes. However, it was more than enough for refugees and migrants who strive to survive in Moria, Lesbos. Many tents flooded, streets were filled with mud. Farista Yusufi from Afghanistan came to Moria 4 months ago with her husband and their 2 daughters. The 20-year-old woman argues that life in Moria is unbearable. We live in a tent which is not big enough to protect us all. When it rains, water drips inside and we cannot sleep. Our life is full of problems. We have to wait for hours in line for the doctor. When we go to get food, we waste our time because we have to wait for so many hours. There is no heating or electricity on the hill next to the refugee center. This is why refugees who live there call it the jungle. Some do whatever they can in order to prepare for the winter. Kilara Eskil was an actor in Afghanistan and took part in 7 films. He left his home country because of poverty and deadly violence. Now he only wants a better future for his children. I'd like to work again in the movie industry, but I don't really have a preference or a choice. I need to work in order to feed my 2 sons. I want them to study. I want to offer them a good life. Getting a job is the most important thing for me. All refugees in Moria ask the same question. When are we going to leave this place? Many seem to have given up the dream of a new life in Europe. Now they only ask to be transferred to the mainland, where they hope to find decent living conditions. Apostolos Staikos, Euronews, Lesbos.
And joining me live now from Lesbos, just outside the Moria camp, is Euronews' correspondent Apostolos Staikos. Apostolos, good morning.
Good morning, Isabel. You've seen the pictures, you know the situation. We're just outside the camp on a hill, which refugees and migrants call it the jungle. And I'm joined by Mujda Sharif. She's 24 years old from Afghanistan. She came to Moria 2 months ago. And she's an English teacher. She works with an NGO here on the island, and she teaches English to little children. Now, Mujda, thanks for being with us. And you said that you came to Moria. Was Moria what you expected from Europe, from Greece, from Europe? You as a refugee, I mean.
At the first, I have to say, at the moment, I expect Greece. I think it's not included of European countries just because of its behavior with refugees. At the first time when I arrived here with my brother, I felt it's like a prison. And for
like a prison.
Yeah, and for some days I just was crying because when I saw people passing by my side and in a bad look, awful look. Also, when I saw the bus,
they were not welcome. You mean?
No. We didn't welcome. And they just gave us a tent, equipment of tent, and told us go on the hill and find a place for yourself and live it with your brother. I asked them for living in an ISO box, and they told me all of them are full and we have no more space for you.
That's my next question. I mean, it's winter, it's really cold, we are getting sick, I mean, we're coughing all the time, and the question is it possible for you to get a place in the camp? Have you asked for?
Yeah, I have asked them for too many times, but they rejected my request and told us, unfortunately, we don't have a space. Also, I found the ISO box by myself, and I went to Eurolife organization and I spoke with them. If possible, you can register our name for this ISO box because I have rheumatism and I can't leave rheumatism. It's a kind of illness.
What about here, about this hill where you live? Talk to us about what happens during the night. I mean, we were here looking for you last night and it was freezing, there is no light and there is no heating.
Yeah, they sent us without no electricity, without no heater, without no quilt or blanket. And just some charity groups came here and gave us enough quilts and some material.
Okay. Final question.
Yeah.
About the future, where would you like to go? I would like a line about your hopes and dreams.
Actually, there is no difference. Each country that I find myself comfortable, helpful, and peaceful, and I can reach to my wishes, dreams, and my dreams will come true.
Okay. That's it from Moria, Lesbos, Isabel.